morning. Today's Tuesday, April 11th, 2023. I'm Zach.
And I am Rye. Here are your morning announcements. April 11th. Today is National Pet Day.
On this day in history, in 1814, the Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon was facing an invasion of France by forces bent on his overthrow, and pressed by his own officers. Abdicated unconditionally at Fontainebleau.
Lifeguards wanted. Are you going to be 15 by May 26th and looking for a summer job? Fill out a lifeguard application today.
We have several cards of withdrawn books in the high school library. Please stop in and take a look. Anything that you'd like to keep is yours.
Prom tickets are on sale. $10 for singles and $15 for couples.
Attention juniors, you have a class meeting in the auditoria during Connect Time on Thursday.
Next week's Wednesday is the pre-ACT testing for freshmen and sophomores.
And now for your weather.
I am Lisa Kerr. Easy to the weather. It will be sunny with a high of the 78, with a low of the 56. Tomorrow it will be sunny with a high of the 82 and a low of the 53. Next is the sport report.
I'm Ethan, and here's your sports report. The Brewers took 2 out of 3 games from the Cardinals this weekend, but lost to Arizona yesterday. The Cubs beat the Mariners yesterday with 10 innings. Both continue their series today. The softball team beat both East Troy and River Valley, improving on their perfect record. They play tonight at Evansville. The baseball team lost to McFarland on Thursday. They play tonight at Bigfoot. Track news. Ani Williams took an 8th place in shot, and Kalina Reamer took 8th place in the 400 at the Indoor State Championship at UW Whitewater. They have a meet tonight at McFarland. The golf JV team have a meet tonight at Jefferson. And that was your sports report.
Good morning. For lunch menu, we have celery steak. If I like to, we have mini corn dogs.
Good morning, everyone. Our Elite Eight is over. We have a winner of Thursday's match between Mr. Huffman and Mr. Surjak. The winner is Mr. Huffman. Congratulations, Mr. Huffman. You have moved on to the Final Four. Today, we begin our Final Four, but I do want to go with a bracket update. After the Elite Eight, these people are in the running for the championship. We have David Maslowski, Brooks Malko, Lou Sandlin, Ethan Price, Kyla Miller, Gunnar Bagley, Clayton Elliott, and Mrs. Holtzapple. Congratulations, guys. You guys are in the running for winning this bracket. Today's match, we have our first Final Four. We have Mr. Knuth versus Mr. Reister. Enjoy the jokes.
Mr. Reister, how many students you got in band this year?
106.
106. I challenge 106 students today to say this to you. Today, all right, number 3 is my private lesson teacher says you're teaching me the wrong way. Number 2, it would be easier for me to finger this note this way. And the number 1 that they're going to say to you today, are we playing today? And do I need my instrument?
That's a good one. So, a kid decides to burn his house down. And the dad stands outside the house watching it burn, and tears in his eyes, puts his arm around his wife and says, "That's arson."
All right. I like that one, Mr. Reister.
Thanks.
All right.
At least I got one person that likes my jokes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Reister. You take a band director, you, and a bowling ball, and you drop them off in Empire State Building. Which one's gonna fall first or hit the ground first?
I said bowling ball.
Bowling ball?
That's sure.
No one really knows. Because no one cares.
So this past weekend, I heard that you and Mrs. Knuth went out to a fancy dinner.
Yep.
Yeah, fancy dinner. You're sitting at the fancy restaurant, and all of a sudden, the waitress there starts flirting with you.
Ooh.
She's laying on thick. She's really flirting with you. Okay? And as she leaves to go place your order, your wife's pretty upset now.
Yep.
Looks at you and says, Well, she obviously has COVID. And you look at her and say, how do you know that? Because she has no taste.
Oh.